Hi guys, I'm Myreah. Thank you for watching my channel. Welcome. I am doing this video to answer the question, what digital business should you start? So, just to give you guys a little background, I am a mother of 6. I'm a Christian, a wife. We've been married 10 years. And I also have 3 stepdaughters, and so together we have 9 children, and I'm also expecting, so we have 1 on the way. Yes, we're a big family. And me and my family have been traveling around the U.S. filming testimonies. We create Christian content, and we go around and minister and prophesy and do the work of the Lord. And pretty much I have been a stay-at-home mother in full-time ministry, street ministry, for the past 10 years. However, I have not completely been a stay-at-home mom this year. In the year of 2024, I started back working an outside job that wasn't necessarily ministry. God had called me to work with the elderly, and so that's what I've kind of been doing in that healthcare field, just a little bit on a lower scale, but in the healthcare field just a little bit recently for the past month. But anyway, over the years we have done several online jobs. We have done several odd jobs, work from home jobs, online businesses, the whole 9 yards. And so I'm going to be talking about pretty much what type of digital business you should start, because it's very important. You don't want to go into the wrong one. We've lost lots of money trying things that just did not work. And so pretty much, why make those same mistakes? Why go through some of the same bad paths or wrong paths when you can listen to other people's experiences and hopefully grow a little bit quicker? So number one, you want to find one that has little to zero monthly costs. And I know that seems like a no-brainer, but a lot of times we start digital businesses and there are monthly costs, and these things add up, and these things begin to add up before we can even make any money. And I know I've tried lots of things. I've tried selling online. I've tried stuff like Salvia, even like Primerica. I've done lots of things online, and there were monthly subscriptions and things that I had to pay, and it drained me, because I started working these businesses because I really needed the money. So to have to spend something monthly, now a one-time payment, I can maybe come up with the money and it's done, and then the rest is just all profit, right? But a monthly subscription really hurts. And so right now, I have an online digital business, and I don't have any monthly costs at all, to be honest. I have a website and a professional email, and I pay about $35 for the year. And so yeah, when you pay annually, you save a lot. And so that's it. And I mean, I think over time, like once all your discounts are over, depending on which company you use for your domain name and email, it might be about $80 a year, but even so, that equivalates to about $6 to $7 a month. $6 or $7 a month. And so yeah, you want something with little to no monthly costs. Number 2, you want one that already has a growing community of experts that is not competitive. I wrote this down, I don't want to forget anything. You want something where you have so many people in a community, you know what I'm saying? And they're not competitive in a sense that they're not trying to take things away from you, or they're not trying to push you to do more so that they can get pushed up higher and earn more, like an MLM. Or somebody that's gonna say, oh, well, you just didn't do the work, and leave you to your own devices in this. And so you want something that has a growing community, that's not competitive. They're on your side. They're here to help you win, but they're not gonna take anything away from you. They're not gonna try to force you to do more than you can, and they benefit in no way from the sales that you make or from the money that you make. They don't get any percentage of what you do and earn or make. Okay. The other thing is that you want one that's automated, requiring little work. I had a digital business back in 2016. Okay, it was my own. From scratch, I built it. And I was making $300 a day. But I was miserable, unhappy. It was stepping in between my marriage and my family, because my husband was complaining, like, you always on your phone, you always, because I would be up 3 in the morning responding to emails and sending this and sending that and da 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 da. It took so much time away. It was not automated. The minute something happened, the minute a customer or a client performed an action, I had to go then and fulfill that action in some way. It was not automated. You want something that's automated. You want something where as soon as you have a client or a customer, you don't have to do anything but just look at your account like, hey, new money. So also the next thing is you want one that's already set up and created for you. Why try to learn tech? Why try to learn all these things? Why try to take 2 months building a website and putting together payment integrations and developer skills and all of you want something already set up, ready to go. Didn't take too much time, didn't take too much money. It's just ready for you to accept, plug in your payment info, plug in your name, your information, and you just start taking payments within hours, right away. And that brings me to my next point, guys. You want one that does not require experience. It does not require tech skills, marketing knowledge, or some type of subscription. Okay? And I mean, you don't want to go through all of that. And like I said before, you don't want to pay all of that over that time. You don't want anything cutting into your pure profit. Okay? And so you want something that's really not going to be a hassle at all. Guys, some of us are busy. We have busy lives. We're parents. We have other jobs that we're going to eventually leave and completely work for ourselves, because I don't believe in making other people rich. Not with my sweat, blood, and tears. Like, with my hands, I don't believe in making other people rich while I'm struggling. And so I refuse to, in a sense, work for somebody where I'm getting paid $7.25 an hour while they're just up and I'm sweating and working 40 hours a week for $7.25 an hour. That feels like slavery to me, you see. Now, I'm not comparing it to how bad it was then, but I'm saying that feels like slavery to me. And so it's very important that it's something that is yours, but it's already ready for you. It doesn't require experience. It doesn't require a lot of your time. You're not ready to just, maybe you have never done this before, or maybe it's been a while. You want something that's really not going to require much of you at all. In a sense, you kind of want some lazy money. You know what I'm saying? You want passive income coming in, and all you've done is maybe respond to an email, make a post or two, and go on about your day. That's what you want. Also, you want one that offers daily pay and 100% commission. I know people are like, what? That doesn't exist. Yes, it does. You want something where every day the money comes in and you get the money instantly. I used to sell video games and consoles and electronics when I was 16 years old on eBay. And I would get a sale, and then I would go to my drop shipper website, and I would then pay to get that order taken care of, and then they would ship it to my customer. And then once I got that tracking info, I would upload it on eBay, and I would then wait for it to say on its way or delivered, depending on how long you've been with eBay, because if it's early, you don't get your funds until it's delivered. At least that's how it was all those years ago. But pretty much, I had to spend money before I could access the funds that were mine. upfront costs before I could get that profit and then pretty much make the difference. You don't want that. No one wants that hassle. No one wants that stress. Sure, it can make money. Sure, it can be successful and profitable. You know, it can yield some great results. But you can skip all of that. Like, you don't have to go through all of that if you don't have to go through all of that, right? And so, yeah, you want something that's going to offer you instant daily pay and 100% commission. No one's getting a cut. Nothing's getting a cut. It goes straight to you. You do with it what you please. And lastly, but not least, you want one that has a mentor available for you that's willing to help you, willing to stand by you, willing to help you reach your goals. And ultimately, guys, I started my own online digital business because me and my husband and my family, we just want to continue to travel and minister around the world. We just want to continue to do that without the concern for living in lack, without the concern for living in poverty, okay? We just want to continue to be able to help people. So, anyway, if you are interested in any of those things, if you like that list that I just shared with you, we are having a webinar pretty much explaining what we do. It's going to be millionaires there, successful business owners there, just explaining to you how to do all of those things that I just said, how to reap all of the benefits that I just listed. So just put in the comments, I'm ready, and I will send you the information to that free webinar. Also, they're offering a free blueprint to earning $900 per day. And so if you're interested at all, no payment information needed for this blueprint, for this webinar. Just go ahead and put in the comments, I'm ready, and I will get you the information. Bye-bye for now.